First things first. I need that to be in the interview. Caesar McCoy.
He will always be Caesar McCoy.
Caesar McCoy now. But yeah, I think we have a ton of talent. I think it all comes on execution. I think Tali, first round pick, pick 14? Transitioning sides, I think he's super talented. And he's come in and he's worked this camp. He missed a few days with, whatever he had going on. But I think he's a ball player, and I really believe that he'll have a great rookie year. And I'm excited to see what this year, his first real game, what that looks like, because I think that he can be a really good player for this team for a long time. Who's our other new starter? Lucas. Lucas, veteran, savvy guy, knows a lot, has been in this system before. So even things where I haven't known all the answers, he's there to even help me out. Because he's been in this for a couple years and he's done it. So I'm excited to be playing next to him because he's super intelligent. Who's the other new starter?
Trev.
Trevor, once again, transitioning sides are in a new position. I think that he's made strides over the past couple of years. And hoping this can be a good year for him.
It can be a fluid situation on the offensive line. We've seen that in the past where, guys get injured and those kinds of things. But there's rarely been a time where you started the season with 3 new starters. How unsettling is that, if it's unsettling at all?
Yeah. First off, your breath smells really good. I'm sorry, it's right in my face. But I would say that I'm not unsettled. I try not to be unsettled in any situation, in fact. It'll be different, but I believe in all of the guys that we have, and I believe in the talent that we have in the room, and I believe in the offensive system to put us in the best place possible to go out there and execute and to ultimately be a really good offensive line.
How is it being the bedrock of this offensive line? Because you're the guy who's the veteran. You've been here the longest, and you're the longest tenured, and you're the guy that they're looking at and counting on.
Yeah, it's all part of the job. I know that these guys rely on me. I know that I am the old guy in the room and that I have a standard that I set for myself. I expect them to hold me to that standard if I'm not living up to it. But yeah, it is what it is. It's part of the job, and I am excited for it. I'm excited to kind of sit in the leadership role the second year in a row. I think it's given me an opportunity to grow and really challenge myself to be more vocal, to be more demanding of the people around me.
Now you say they hold you to a standard. Obviously, you hold them to the standard too. How do you go about that? Are you kind of a chastiser? Are you a guy who a cheerleader? How do you get guys to perform the way you want them to?
Yeah, I think it all depends on the guy and it depends on the time. Some guys do better with encouragement. I don't want to say cheerleading, but encouragement. Some guys do better with when you get on their ass. That's just the reality of it. If you ever see me and C's going back and forth, we'd be yelling at each other because, that's kind of how we communicate the best. I know it sounds dumb, but, he knows I'm serious and I start yelling. I know he's serious, but he starts yelling. But a guy like Tali, rookie, you want to build him up. You want to encourage him. I think it just depends on the guy, and I think it depends on the moment.